You should be a happy seller. Now's the time to be in the marketplace with your home for sale. If you've owned your home for the last 3 or 4 years, it's gone up in value by probably a couple of $100,000 over what it was prior to that. The average increase has been somewhere in the neighborhood of 20% on an annual basis over the last 3 or 4 year period. So that means that even though you might be a little frightened to go out in the marketplace today because you see people reducing their prices, well, they're reducing their prices in incremental amount in comparison to the gains that we've all had over the last 4 or 5 years. Plus, if you've been in your house for that long, that period of time, and you sell at your personal residence, you get an incredible tax benefit from the federal government. You don't have to pay taxes on the first $250,000 per person for a spouse, or $500,000 for husband and wife. So that means those gains, not only are they incredibly large to begin with, but you also get a great tax benefit on top of that. Now is the time to sell. Now is the time when the value is really very good for you. So don't cry over having to reduce your price by, 5% or 3% or whatever that number is. Get your home on the market while the interest rates are still at a reasonable rate. Yes, 6% is a reasonable rate. I mean, if you've been in the market for as long as I have, 40 years, you're going to see that that's kind of an average interest rate over the last 40 years. So it's a good time to sell. The buyers are still out there buying. It's taken them a while to figure out, how do we price the homes correctly for this market right now? How do we buy the homes correctly for the interest rates we're going to have to pay? And they are anxious because they know the rates are going to go up again. So get your home on the market, price it right, consult your real estate agent. I'm Philip Todd, Westlake Realty, Twin Rivers Realty. You can find us online if you have any questions for us. Make it a great holiday season.